I'm not sure. Let's check if this. Oh yeah, it is.
But he lived in like this cramped area with a bunch of other dudes. With
Let me
not
turn the
much more than
volume
like a
down.
bunk bed to his room. But it doesn't mean when I was young,
Okay.
like this was good. This was good. This will give him
Boom,
some
boom, boom.
socialization. And he obviously needs that.
Oh wait, hang on.
But
Let me just check.
even though he
I'm not
wasn't
even sure if I'm
close
live. Am I live?
proximity and like forced contact with these people, Dennis, he just like didn't click with
Waiting.
anyone. You know, while everybody else
Wait.
was like no one in
Am I
their
live?
bed, shooting the shit,
Says
getting in
I'm live.
trouble. It was said that Dennis was just like in his bed and he would just read newspaper and keep to himself. When he did talk,
Oh, I
it
am
was
live.
said that he was cold and
I
like
really don't. I need to learn how to.
like disagree,
I need to learn how to do it so we can change.
I'm sure maybe you've met one of these people where it's just like
What's it
very
called? How to make the thing
easy and you're like,
so it's landscape. Because on my phone it's landscape, but not on. If I do it that way,
and it was just
will
like
that work?
and I guess he would like
It's kind of
constantly
waiting.
get into arguments with other people, even when it didn't even like concern him.
I
He
don't
just
think
wanted to
it's
be
gonna
right.
work.
And I guess like this would become like a consistent
No,
thing for
that's not
him.
done anything. Right. Okay. I need to plug my glue stick glue in it. Like that. Okay. So I'm a bit bored and I need to get this shoe finished. So the shoe I am doing today. Alexa, turn volume down. I'm watching Bailey Sarian. I like to have noise on in the background because it helps me keep my brain focused. So this is what we're making today. Let me see. Hopefully we're in shot. It's like a delay, you know, on the tablet. So this, yeah, so this is what we're making. So I've got chains, I've got the dragon head, flowers, and this, and then obviously this is the other side. Lights up. So turn that off. So this is basically what we're doing. I won't be doing all the bling on the heel. I will not be doing that on the camera because it takes a while, and obviously it's the boring. It's not boring to me, but it's boring to watch. Unless you're trying to learn how to do it, then it's a bit different. But yeah, so this is the shoe we're starting off with. So I have started because I needed to attach this, and then this clay needed to harden. I used this silk clay. I'm hoping you can see. I'm trying to remember, like, stay in this circle sort of thing, and you can see me. So I'm using this silk clay. I'm using the black one. I do need to cut the horns down, but I will do that off camera with my Dremel because the foot doesn't fully fit in there. So I need to cut the horns down and add some bling onto that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So obviously I've added the thing here. As you can see, I've got the battery lights thing and some bling here, and then obviously it lights up and turns on. So yeah, so it's kind of like the other video, except it's just a dragon pair. So on the other shoe it says Slayer. On this shoe it will have chain and saying dragon. And obviously it's got a dragon head on it. There are some things I still need to finish on this shoe. So I need to just add some like paint to like bring out the details in the design. And if anyone has any ideas or whatever that I can do around here to make it look nice, I would appreciate it, because I have no idea what to do around that section there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these shoes after I finish them, but yeah. So my hot glue gun is turned on. And what I'm going to start off by doing is putting the fabric on, and then I will put the horns. I did start because I was going to do this video in what's it called, you know, like the other one where you can see me. I can't remember if I did that on a live stream or not, but yeah, I still need to top coat these with some UV resin so they're not matte, because I want them shiny. So I do need to do that because they've got to go on the shoe, as well as some other little bits. But yeah, so we're going to start off. Let's move my shoe out the way. The clay is hard. I did this about 3 days ago because I wanted to make sure it had enough time to dry. So let me just move that out of the way. So again, like the last video, I'm going to start off with some of this fabric. This is this, you know, I do like it. Right, so let's have a look. So it needs to run. Oh, sugar. Apologies. I knocked my light then. So it needs to run kind of, so where this line is, where it's folded, I need to cut down there. So I have a nice pair of scissors. My glue gun is getting in my way. Shoe is getting in my way. So I'm going to cut down this line pretty much. Not all the way because I don't want the front of the shoe to look skanky. So that's about, give that a thing and check it. So a bit more. I hope everybody has a wonderful Easter. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a bit of glue down the center here. Okay. So I'm just going to plop that there and hold it down like so. Obviously make sure your sequins move when you're doing this because you don't want them to close shut. I mean, it's inevitable, some of them are going to close shut no matter how hard you try, I've noticed. So sometimes it is a lot of fandangling. You might have to pull it and all that sort of thing. So I might have to pull that off actually, just keep it near the dragon's head. But yeah, so let's start with this side and just okay, so, and then obviously you want to make sure, keep pressing, because you don't want the glue. I have got Bailey Sarian on. So the hardest bit on this particular design of shoe, I said this design of shoe, it's not a design of shoe, is getting this bit here nice. So it's the other shoe I messed up slightly on it, so that's the main thing at the minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so might have been easier just to cut this completely and do it in 2 parts. No idea. So I think let's try this. It's all trial and error. I was thinking about putting these on eBay, seeing if they'd be interesting. Anyone would be interested in them. Do like a bid thing. Obviously put it for a minimum what it costs to make it and stuff like that, you know, with all the stuff, because it is a lot of work to go into making a pair of these shoes. So alright, so that's that. Oh, okay, that wasn't helpful to my thing. Alright, that'd be alright. Right, so I'm just gonna fold this over. I'm like so not in shot, I don't think. Sorry, I'm like literally like, oh yeah, I'm doing it, thinking I'm doing good, and I'm not keeping an eye on the camera. So let me just wait for it to catch up. So it feels like I should move this way, but I'm not sure. I suck at these live streaming things. No, so it's definitely not, so it's this way. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, let me just check that I'm in shot, is I'm going to fold. So I've cut up here. So next time, just if you're doing this, just cut it. So I'm going to fold this piece here and put it over. I'm just going to put a little bit on. Try not to overdo it. And then I'm going to, this folded piece over, I'm going to put it on so it looks tidy. And then hold it. And then obviously thingy there. So add some more glue. And then that one on there as well. So like I scrimped this and it was thingy, but now it's like not. So that happens. I have done that, and it's annoying when that happens. It's disappointing when that happens. So next step would be to not thingy at the minute. So you need to, oh sugar, I need to work out how much of this fabric. So you want to cut it down. Because obviously you want this, so you don't want to see this, but you want to make sure you hide it. But you also want to make sure that you can wrap it around a little bit and pull it into where you want it. So I'm going to do that on this side mostly because I want this piece to wrap around, because obviously if you fuck up and it's on this side, no one's going to notice it as much as they would on the outer side, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's get this done. Like that. Then obviously you just snip, snip, snip. As tell you what though, working with this fabric is horrible, because do you know how many times I have got out of bed and had sequins on my booty? It is atrocious. So I'm just going to grab some glue, because obviously this isn't glued down here, and put that on there. And then I want to put some glue. It's harder to get behind here. So this is what we're doing. Okay, so I just want to just trim this bit here, because then obviously this piece here will go over there. So there's a gap there, so this will get glued down over there, and that will do that side. Hello to the viewer. That's not me, because I've got myself on live so I can see if anyone comments. Okay, so I'm going to add some more glue. It's really weird how okay, so then we're going to get this and gently going down, and then obviously, and I'm going to do this a little couple of times, because as you can see, I hope you can see, but you can see like the glue's coming through, so I don't want it to get stiff. I'd rather it be black side down than red side, but I want to have this what's it called, down. Okay, so I'm not going to add any of this fabric this time to the heel. Obviously I am going to thingy, what's it called, what am I trying to talk about? I'm just cutting a big chunk off the end. These offcuts of fabric I will end up giving to my little brother. He likes doing crafts as well. Not this type of crafts, but he likes to collect stuff as well. So okay, so there we go. So I'm just thinking that around. In fact, whilst before that fully sets, I might as well cut around that as best as I can. Alright, so you can see it's kind of stuck down a little bit, but I can still do it. That's good, that's good, that's good. Make sure some of the red down. I love, if anyone knows where I can get a miniature, like toddler size ceramic tea set, or even a metal one, could you leave like a comment below? I did buy like a little metal set and it annoyed me because I thought it was thingy, because it was like, it cost me nearly a tenner, and it wound me up something rotten because it's a tea house, you know, like a little dollhouse size, and it made me so mad, because that's kind of like a design I want to do for another pair of shoes that I want to try and recreate. And so yeah, I want to do that, but I have to find a ceramic tea set or a metal. Metal will probably be a safer bet for the sheer fact. What's it called? If it got knocked, you know. Let me take this piece of paper. It's probably stuck a little bit. Yeah, a little bit stuck. I need to get my smaller scissors. These ones. I'm not very good today, am I? Some glue in there. That's all I need. I like these kind of things because it's kind of like creating art, isn't it? Picking out all of the hot glue in there, because that would be uncomfortable on your foot. So the sequins probably will be uncomfortable on your foot, you know, around here. I do need to figure out how to seal this without doing glitter, because glitter is awful. Absolutely awful glitter is. Okay, so some more. I really do. I love crafting. Can't afford to do it a lot of the time because obviously crafting is an expensive hobby. Does anyone else just like watching Bailey Sarian just for like what's the word, you know? I don't know, she's got a lovely voice and she's always interesting when she's talking. I just love, just even if I'm not actually watching it, I just like having her on in the background because like it's entertaining. Oh, my eyes itchy. So some more glue. Oh, I need to check. Yeah, they still work. I think very brave, like the people like Bailey Sarian and the ladies I watch, because like they're talking about these serial killers, and some of them like what's the word, you know, like recent or like getting out for parole. Could you imagine? Like it would be scary as hell. Like, 'cause these people are probably like could come and watch these videos and think, "Oh, you're my next target," sort of thing. I hope that's not what they think, but you never know. Some people are crazy as fuck. I do love this. It's one of my favourites. Right. I need my big scissors. I'm just going to cut a chunk off here. Try and, I don't know what the word is. Yeah, these, if you do decide to make a pair of shoes like this, be warned, this is your life. You will find it everywhere. Everywhere. I'm going to leave that for a minute there. And yeah, I need to glue. You're not quite glued on, so I might as well cut you a bit. There's a little bit of a flap missing there. Yeah, I don't want to touch it with my hands. This one will definitely stay red, probably. This bit here. But again, if I figure out how to hide this disaster here. Well, it's not so much a disaster. I just can't figure out what to put around here in order to make it look nice. I was thinking, I have sorted out my nail stuff. I haven't got a lot, but I was thinking to maybe do like a little live stream, maybe doing my nails after I've done this craft. I can't do crafts and have nails on. It is honestly the worst thing ever. Trying to do any form of crafts, or like, I also like to cook and, you know, and do recipes and stuff like that I've seen on the internet. And it's not easy, you know, doing that sort of stuff with nails on. I mean, there's probably like people that can do that. I just can't. I like to have all my disposable thumbs at the ready, sort of thing. So yeah. there we go. It's not as easy to cut this as you'd think. Okay, so it's just around here that I need to sew. No, around here, and then cut this as well, and then we can start the next steps. So oh god, I got sequins flapping in my bra now. Lovely. So there is still some tidying up to do. It's just a case of making sure that I don't overdo it. So for now, that will do. I will tidy up. There's still a bit of gluing left to do. I can stay with that. So yeah, so there's still a few things left to put on here and glue on. Hang on, let me just do around this heel. I don't want to accidentally, like, what's it called? Right, so yeah, definitely need to thingy around. Okay, yeah, so I do need to just go around and glue in there a bit more. Okay, so I do have this in the shoe. This is to widen it up so that I can actually take that out, so that this so because obviously if you do this when it's like that, when you put your feet in, it's going to widen the shoe, so it is actually like going to mess this up, and if you like clay it and stuff, it will crack. That is why that piece was in there. So yeah, there's that. Oh no, I've got sequins in my hot chocolate. So I'm sorry, like still cutting up sequiny fabric like it's important. So I need to just add a slow blob of glue. Oh, sugar. And then some more glue in there. I'm sorry that my videos are rather boring. I'm not very good at this whole YouTube thing, but I do like doing them, even if I suck at it. I think like what do I think? I think like I like to look and watch, you know, stuff like this being made, and like these particular ones that I'm doing at the minute with the shoes, I'm putting it on like just to give a bit of like, you know, guidance or advice or something to somebody who is trying to do this sort of thing, because obviously it was really confusing trying to figure out, like, I must admit, considering this is all hot glue gone, the shoes, this, like, look, you have to rag that about. Same with this one for it to move, so you have to quite literally rag it to get, you know, what's the word, you know, to get movement, even though it's just literally just hot glued on. But I think like that's why you like put the fabric around it. I mean, I was thinking about doing chains around this, but I don't know. So now it's just a case of figuring out where to put. I haven't thingied these, but I will at some point soon. I'm just trying to, I need to figure out where to put the because the oh no, so I don't want to like I need to be where you're putting the shoes on, the what's the word? I'm trying to figure out how to get, because I've got two, because obviously I want to make sure that they're both on. I'm gonna have to get my Dremel. Just give me a moment. I need to get my Dremel. I'm hoping not to do it on camera. Okay, so my dad bought me this Dremel kit thing. He bought it me because I was borrowing one off the guy that I'm kind of seeing, and I was like, oh, it's really cool, I love it, blah blah blah. So my dad bought me one last year. Yeah, no, it wasn't last year actually. It was last year, but not at the same time. It was like, you know, within a couple of months ago. So I want to put this in. Gotta make this thing like click into place. Right, that should work. Let me just check. Yeah. Oh, sugar. So let me try this one first, if this one will do what I want it to do. I want it to go up a little bit. I can't remember how I did it. I think. Let me just unglue my glue gun for a minute. I'm sat here with glue dripping everywhere. So, I think it was the bigger. So, I'm pretty sure this is what I did. It was like a week or so ago when I did the other shoe. Because I've not really had time, energy. My little one can be a bit of a handful. And then so I just tied in the end because the mould I made of these wasn't very good. Yeah, that one's right. So yeah, so I want to make sure that it's slightly up away from the base of the heel. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing. So when you put it on, you need to make sure that when it's lying flat, that it's not touching. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I'm pretty sure I had this further down on this shoe, because I took quite a chunk off. So yeah, it's just trial and error when you're doing this sort of thing. Yeah. Okay. So about there. I want to make sure you've got enough glue, and give your piece time to set, because especially this particular glue gun I have, it is rather hot, the gems and stuff. The glue, I mean the glue, not the gems, the glue is rather hot. So yeah, so you want to make sure that is thingy. It's just missing the floor, I think. Oh no, it's not, it's loose. Oh no, this one doesn't want to work. It's because I'm messing. So yeah. So yeah, that's definitely right. I'm pretty sure that one. Yeah. So on the second piece, you want to take the Dremel and turn it on there, and then just, this takes a bit, but this is what I'm doing. I'm literally just cutting in an angle I wish I'd have thought to do this, because obviously this is not something you guys want to hear. So apologies. Get past this bit. Do wear a mask when you do this. I'm not, so do as I say, not as I do. Oh, this one's still soft. And I made these a while ago. Oh, that's weird. Turn that off a minute. Okay, so I will epoxy thingy those. I just need to check that I can get that in there. I need to cut some more off the other side. Okay. Yeah, there's flowers on this side. So that's basically what we're going for, although this one looks a bit different and I can't figure out why. Yeah. So I know this is getting boring, sorry. I'm trying to figure out how I did this on the other shoe. I'm going to just snip some more off. This is not what I did on the other one. I know this, right? Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, sugar. I'm getting shite everywhere. I really am trying to figure out how I did this. Because I'm pretty sure they kind of both went in the same angle at the same. Okay, so okay, so I feel like I'm gonna smack this dragon head off. I don't think I'm going to, but I feel like I'm going to. And it's making me paranoid. Okay, so this is glued on. There will be some flowers here to hide this. I'm pretty sure I put a gemstone or something in, so I just need to quickly have a quick nosy. I should have brought my Hoover upstairs. Oh. Yeah, so there's a little black gem. Where did I put my gems? And then 3 flowers. I need to find my flowers. So, pretty sure I put my gems. Yeah, I did. Back in. I don't really need the gem, the black gem, but I'm going to put it there because it's on the other shoe. I think I'll do it this way this time. No, yeah, because I'll do it like this so you can see. So I need to give thing. In fact, whilst that's heating up, let's cut into my dragon horn ears things. Doing it on an angle. Again, use a mask. I'm not. So definitely use a mask because this shit stinks. I'm holding my breath remorseless. And then do the other side. got it in my eyes. Don't do that. Don't blow. Okay. Oh. Oh, bloody hell, that was a lot. So I have thing that don't blow like I just did. Oh, sugar. I got it everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to get some glue under here. So I'm gonna put this black gem right here. Right, so you could either put one biggish gem. I'm going to put this somewhat smaller gem, I think, here. Yeah. I do, on the other shoe, I have two little ones, but I don't think I... Oh, sugar. Don't think I need to do that. So I'm just going to put this gem right there. You'll probably not be able to change the shoes, the batteries in this particular pair of shoes. But you never know, you might be able to. I don't know. I don't know where I put the black flowers, so I will have to have a look for those, because I had 3 coming along here and I think 1 or 2 under here on my other shoe. But there is the thing, I will be painting these with UV resin. I will do that off camera. I will do like a little YouTube short. Oh no, I don't know, I'm not sure how to do YouTube shorts. So what I'll do is I'll do like a little TikTok, and then of the shoes finished and all that sort of thing, and show you obviously what it will look like. Now on the most part this shoe is done, except for figuring out what to do around here and tidying up. Check that it all still works. Yep, still works. So I'm not going to bling this on camera. Obviously you tidy these fraying edges. What I am going to do is where it's fraying, I don't know if you can see, but like thingy, I'll tidy up as much as I can, and then I'm going to Mod Podge glue it, and then if it still sticks out like fraying like this, then obviously the glue will harden around it so I can snip it off easier. I'm going to tidy up all along the edges here and around here. I don't know if I should do anything around here. If you have any ideas, let me know. I would really appreciate it. And the same goes for around the dragon head. I'm going to add 2 golden half back pearl sort of things here, and then I'm going to add half back pearls in the eyes, so it's got like gold pupils, some chain. I might do another little live once I've done the heel, maybe to finish the shoes off. I might do that actually, at least then you can see what I'm doing, because I've been on this live for almost an hour and it's a lot already. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I will tidy the shoes up, bling the heel, and maybe UV resin this on or off camera, I'm not sure, but I will definitely sort the tidying the frayed edges and stuff up first and see what I want to do with that. And then I think once I've blinged the heel, I will come back and I will do another live stream to finish off the shoes after that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right then guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next video, and bye. Not sure how to end the live. Oh, there you are.